No fluff, no bullshit. Just want to show you guys the truth of what it takes to become that best version of yourself every single day. Or at least for me, I need to do this every morning. The character development has been real. So, first thing on the agenda is journaling. I'm going to be writing down three goals, your to-do tasks for the morning, followed by a whole page of things that you do that help you towards your goals, like a self-reflection page. But before that, we gotta drink water and take our supplements. For anyone questioning the reasoning of why I wake up at this time, it's very simple. For my people that work construction, or for anyone that just has a job, you have to wake up relatively early, like 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning. When I used to wake up 4:30 in the morning, I'd be extremely frustrated that this is my life. I have to wake up at this time, do this stupid ass job, work my fucking ass off for somebody else, not even for my own benefit. Now, when you wake up at the same time and it's for yourself, it's just that much more beneficial because, yeah, it's something I don't want to do, but I'm doing it for myself rather than somebody else. I don't have to wake up at this time. I don't have to do my morning routine I'm about to show you. But by me doing this and challenging myself, it sets me up for the rest of the day. It builds momentum because first thing in the morning, I'm not breaking any vices. I'm not sleeping in. I'm getting out of bed, doing what I have to do, challenging myself first thing when I wake up. So it's the same thing as challenging myself for somebody else, but I'm doing it for my own benefit now. When you're there and you don't want to do it, and you're just like, man, like, I'm waking up this early to do all this bullshit, and I don't even like this job. And then, as time passes on, 10 in the morning, first break, 12, second break, you've given up. Now you're like, okay, we're almost at the end of the day, let's just get it done. 2, 3 o'clock, we're done work, clock out, and that's it. And then you give up. Or, for some others, yeah, you want to work. And this is where you have true potential. It's what you do after your real job. So you get off at 2:33. What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna go to the gym? Are you gonna go home and work and then go to the gym? Are you gonna prep food for tomorrow, go to the gym? You have so many different options. It just really depends what you do. If you get up, go to work, hate it, get back, and then just brain rot, don't do anything about it, you deserve to be there. You didn't take any active steps to get out of there. So, for those people that want to make a change but then just don't when you're done work, that's your reasoning right there. That is why you're in the same position you are every single day and you feel like you're trapped doing the same thing over and over again. It's hard, man. So, this is where I'm at right now in my life's journey. I really want to help other people get better in life. And the easiest way to do that is the gym. You're just going in there when you're going into the gym when you don't want to, working out when you really don't feel like it, pushing yourself to the limit when you really don't want to. And it's shit like that that builds momentum. Consistently just trying to be a better person every day. It's honestly character development. Where you are at this very moment in time is strictly because of the character you are. If you're not ready to level up, your whole life is going to be the same. But as follows, if you level up in the mornings and you level up after your work, after your job, and you actively are trying so hard to become the best version of yourself, things will start to follow a little bit behind, but they will follow eventually. And that I can guarantee, because it's what happened with me. I am beyond thankful that I've done it. I've snapped out of it. But don't get it twisted. This shit took a lot of years of realization for me to really wake up like that. This could have been done a lot sooner. But anyways. And don't get it twisted. Nobody's perfect. I'm not even perfect. I'm gonna be so straight up with you guys. Yeah, sure, I don't jerk off. Yeah, I wake up early. Yeah, I work out every day. Yeah, I'm actively working on being in the best shape of my life. I'm actively working on helping other people, all the clients, keeping them accountable. But everybody still has their things that they need to work on. I am not perfect whatsoever, and that is the truth. Throughout high school, I was vaping, and then I started working construction, and then I switched over to cigarettes because match the scene better. You're kind of weird if you vape. So I've been smoking cigarettes until 3 days ago. I've been on this journey 2 days ago, sorry. I've been smoking cigarettes my entire fitness journey, and I've been able to build what I built while smoking. So it's something I've had to come face to face with, and I have to quit, and I know that. So it's what I've done. Currently 2 days off, completely free. Everyone has something to work on. If you're not consistently trying to better yourself every single day, finding what's the next best thing to be better, then you're stuck. There's always, always, always time to be better. So, for me, it's quitting cigarettes. That's what I'm currently doing right now. Anyways, enough talking. I'm running late. It's 5:05. I gotta write into my journal, and then I'll show you the rest of the morning routine. Coffee first. So first thing after journaling on the agenda is push-ups. But first, some nice coffee. Breathe in some fresh air, enjoy the view, listen to the birds. Get some clarity. Clear out the mind. Get it fresh for the day. For those of you that watch my push-ups, I'm exposing the game. I put it right here. This is exactly where I put it. Right there. If you guys are on my Instagram, you know that's where it's done. Fuck was all that, bro? For those of you wondering why push-ups, it's not for a bigger chest. It's for me to mentally challenge myself. This is something that works for me. I like doing it because I want to fucking do it, right? I don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks. It's something that challenges me and pushes me. So I'm gonna fucking do it. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. If that helps you be productive. Right? So, this is what works for me. And if you want to try it, try it. Now we're gonna do some fasted cardio. And then we break fast. 30 minutes of cardio complete. get started on breakfast. Let's cook breakfast. 6:02 in the morning. 160 calories. Next on the agenda, we got egg whites, 300 grams. Fuck, I'm good. When you truly want something, you'll do whatever it takes to get it. So it's just up to you. How bad do you want it? Do you want to be in shape? Like, is it that bad? Because if you don't want to make a change, or you don't think you have to yet, you're not fat enough. Yeah, you're not fat enough. And listen, the thing is, no one said you have to torture yourself to do it. In the beginning, it's not gonna be easy. So you gotta eat a fuckload of food that's low calorie. And it's endless. I can show you a bunch of tricks that help you mitigate your cheatings on your diet. But at the end of the day, once you get into that state of you want it bad enough, you really don't give a fuck. You're not eating for enjoyment, you're eating for energy and results. We eat breakfast, go outside for one more coffee, and then we start our day. 6:16 in the morning. That's it. Boom. But yeah, boys, it's 6:40 in the morning. That is a morning routine. A morning routine isn't necessary for anybody at the end of the day. For me, it just works because, like I mentioned earlier, if I do things I don't want to do first thing in the morning, it actively makes me think about more things I could do that I don't want to do. And I don't know why, but it just works. Some people don't need a morning routine, they can just wake up and work. But for others, like myself, I need this shit because it's reassuring. I wake up, get it done. Now I understand that I've done the challenging shit in the morning. Now I'm ready to attack the day with the same energy and the same momentum. If you want to become the best version of yourself, you have to first envision that person. What is he doing at this time? How does he think? How does he walk? What does he wear? How does he drive? You gotta really just envision that future self. And once you see him and you understand who he is and how he acts, you gotta take small baby steps to replicate that person. And everything happens with time. So when you want to level up, your identity has to match that level. So if you're not there in your personal development journey, then you're not ready for the next step. Whether it's financially, physically, spiritually, doesn't matter. You have to be personally developed and ready for that stage in life where you want to be to get there. You have to be that person to match it. That's my morning routine. I'm up, I'm sharp, I'm ready. I gotta get to it. I'll see you boys in another one. Adios.